All right, I think we're live. I think. Oh, yep, I can hear myself. We are live. We're live, live, live. Sonic is waiting for a pizza. I like pizza. Maybe I'll have to get my Sicilian pizza sometime next few days. I'd like to eat it every day. I can't, though. I wish I could. Mark is moderating. Hello, thank you, Mark Helton, for moderating. Sarah Joy is there. All the best moderating. Thank you, Sarah Joy. All the best, Pippi Long, Joanne Gabrielle, Arizona Jumper, Short Stack, Waltz in the Woods, Weewick, Camb, Tony Del Monte, Melissa McQueen, Kristen J, Camille W, Darren Markley. I had chicken. I made chicken breasts. I had 2 chicken breasts and I'm still hungry. This is one of these days where I'm hungrier than I thought I would be. You shouldn't be hungry after 2 chicken breasts. But I'm still hungry. Joanne Gabrielle, Pickman Jones, Fahrenheit 451. Did we get a Discord notification? I think it just went out. Susie Q. Jeff Ha. I think the Discord notification just went out. Brenda Bradley, Doreen Weir. No, I cooked chicken before the news. I cooked 2 chicken breasts and I only ate 1 of them. I usually eat 1 and save 1, but I just had the other one after. I was hungry after the stream. Then I had a pear. I've been having an issue with my pears. I'm gonna have to talk about that too. We gotta talk about pears. Tyler V, just kicking it, Nikki Kennedy. I have never tried Anthony's coal-fired pizza. Maybe I will have to sometime. It's here, so it's not far from me. I don't love coal-fired pizza. Well, maybe it's really good there. I don't know. Doreen Weir, Castro. The Walking Shanley. Dr. Fretlix, hello. KC Guy is sitting in V's dining room while she's making tacos. Darren Markley, Christopher Lund. Christopher, are you all showered? Are you showered and clean? We got Christopher there. Dark FJ3. Chris UPS'd me a package today. Exciting. I didn't get to the UPS store today. There's at least 1 package at the UPS store, but I didn't get over there, so I'll get there. Denise Horton is here. Dina Johnston says rainy night in Missouri. Brainy Janie. Rascally Rabbit. John A. and Petey. Hey, John A. and Petey got their Charmin roll extender. How is it? Have they used it? I know a bunch of people ordered some Charmin roll extenders. I'm glad you got your free one. Jan Harker liked my shirt today. Thank you. Clay Sales. Robert Carley. No, the Stein is not out today. Madison G. got her extender as well. It's Old Dead Dude. It's who else? Steve Edwards. It is so nice out tonight. It's 73 degrees right now. It's 73 degrees. It's wonderful out. Hey, it's Ann Andy. Oh, it's Ann Andy from Brazil. Very cool. Hey, it's Nancy Mattis. Nancy, the mods can give you an email address to write to. The mods can give you an email address to write to. I'm sure it's going to get hotter here, Dave, but right now it's fine. Windy City Bobby got his Charmin toilet paper roll extender as well. Gigi is here. Colligan Crafts is here. Tony, Amazon has good customer service. You just got to contact their customer service. Do a customer service chat and tell them. They have very good customer service. Uh-oh, Castro says, autumn is coming in Australia. I have no sympathy for you. Waltz in the woods. So it's 73 here. Next 2 days, the high is supposed to be 86 and 86 and then 80, then 85. Then cold, 77, 79. Then burr, 73, 62, 71. Burr. Burr, cold. Look at how, then lows are 50, 52, 51, 58. Burr. Burr. That's our forecast for the next 9 days or whatever it is. I like 73 at night. No, Dark JFJ3. I gotta talk to my landlord about the dishwasher cleaner. Like I said last time, if I can use it. Nancy says it got to 50 today in Saratoga Springs, New York. Denise was watching a live stream from Florida today. People were wearing shorts. It was warm out. It was in the mid 80s here. Apocalypse is here. Polly is here. Hello, Polly. Good to see you, Polly. Is it humid? It's not excessively humid. I like humid. It's more just hot right now. Somewhat humid. I use AC when I sleep. I try not to use it during the day, though. I kind of like just having the fresh air. Chris Lund says, I wore my shorts and went on a nice walk. Chris, did you say if you took the shower? No, Chris never replied. Chris never replied to me. I asked if he'd taken a shower today and enjoyed it. Sonic says humidity is painfully low in Arizona, 14 degrees. 14%, I'm sorry. Here's my pear. Let's talk about my pear issue. So what happens, for some reason, the pears, I've had this issue with pears, the fruit pears that I buy in Florida. They get, the pears, like, the way pears should be is they're green, and then they become yellow, and they're ripe when they're yellow. The problem is here, I don't know what it is. They go from like green to overripe. Like you're waiting for it to turn yellow, and then it goes from green, and then when it becomes yellow, it's already like brown. Like there's no yellow period. It should be green, then yellow, then it starts getting brown spots on it. But every pear I buy, I've had this issue where it goes from green immediately to yellow with lots of brown rotting spots. So what I did is I've started letting them ripen for less, and I'll put them in the fridge when they're like kind of half yellow, half green. And I had one tonight and it was pretty good. But I like before I wouldn't put pears, you let them ripen like in a paper bag, and then before I would just wait until they're yellow, like completely yellow. Now I can't wait anymore. So I'm putting pears in the fridge when they're like half green, half yellow. Is it Buttergin says? Is it the humidity? Yeah, it certainly might be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's something with the Florida climate, right? Because I've never lived in Florida before, so that would be one of the guesses. Is that it's something with the climate here. Manzanita says there's a type of pear that does that. It's meant to be eat firm. This is just a Bartlett pear, so yeah, it's just I just for whatever reason. The pears they get at my grocery, I think I gotta like start refrigerating them sooner. Denise blames it. She says that's what happened to all my fruit. I blame it on the air in my place. But the thing is, it's like it doesn't happen with the mangoes. The mangoes ripen fine. I don't have that problem. The bananas, are fine. I don't really have that problem with anything else. It's just the pears. It's just the pears. I'll actually show you. No, it's not the cold. Oh, you're saying, Brainy Jenny says maybe they've been in cold storage too long, like before they put the pears out. It's possible that the grocery store is mishandling them somehow. It's not a big deal. Like if you buy fruit or vegetables at the grocery and it's like messed up when you bring it home, they'll let you replace it. So it's not that. It's just they don't. There's no ripe period here. Let me show you like one of them is right now. I just put one in the fridge right now. Oh. See this one. I think I'm gonna put this one in the fridge. It's not yellow. This is not yellow. It's like partially yellow, but see, like part of it's green and then part of it's getting brown. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. So press at the stem when it gives a little, it's ready, not the color. All right. So weird. And this is not yellow. This is like green. It's green, but it's already starting to be overripe. So I'm going to put this one in the fridge. I'm putting it in the fridge. I have never had this issue before. I've never had an issue store. Camille says, I've never seen that. Castro says, it happens to our fruit in Australia too long in cold storage. Singh says, do you remember me? No. I'm sorry. It's a Bartlett pear. Oh, Beth says pears aren't in season in Florida till like July. When are pears in season? Maybe it's that they're out of season. Oh, I bet that's what it is. I bet pears available from August through October. So they're in season. They're in season from August through October. So I'm guessing maybe it's because I know like mangoes, when mangoes are out of season, they just don't ripen right and they don't taste right. Food Republic says pears, Bartlett. Doesn't even say. Oh, but this says Bartlett September through February. Wait a second, this says September through February. That would include now. This says Bartlett September through February. Huh. That's from Food Republic. This one was from Food Network. What in the world? Food Network says Apple August through October. I don't know. When are pears in season? Hale Groves. Bartlett pears. August until December. August until December. I don't know if they're imported. Dave says the season depends on where they're grown. Anyways, I've never had this problem. I've never. I like the pears cold when I eat them. I've always done that. You can't leave them in the fridge too long. But I like doing it. I do it with my plums too. I do it with my mangoes too. I like my fruit cold, so I let them ripen and then I put it in the fridge. But you can't leave the pears too long. But you can't leave them. If I left it out, it would rot too. I don't know what country it's from. I don't know if it says on it what country it's from. And Andy says, go to Latin supermarket in Orlando called Bravo Supermarket. No, butter gin, I'm not putting the pears in when they're unripe. I'm putting them in when they're ripe. I just think maybe the color is not really being an accurate description of when they're ripe. I've never had this ever. With pears, with Bartlett pears, they're supposed to go from green to yellow, and then they start getting overripe. These start out green, and then they never get yellow, or then they go to like part yellow and part rotting. There's no yellow period. I can double check and see if it says where they're from. It says USA. It says USA. They're from the USA. Hey, Rita's Reel is here. It says USA. And they look okay when you buy them at the grocery. They look all right. When they're green at the grocery and they're hard, they don't look different at the grocery. They look fine. I think it might be because they're out of season. And the reason I'm saying that is just because I know with mangoes, when mangoes are out of season, they never taste right. They just taste bad. It's like not even worth buying them. When they're in season, they're just awesome. But oranges are kind of similar, but mangoes are really like that. So I bet they're just out of season. It's Marlene Colasar. Rocky Mountain High says, hello, friend host. It's Didier Thievirge. But I have lived different places and had pears in various places, and I've never had this issue with pears. But I have lived different Darren places. Says Raising Cane's Chicken is opening in Torrance, California. Never had this issue with pears. I'd like to go there at some point. I don't think there's one right near me though. We've checked this before. Raising Cane's Chicken is opening in Torrance, California. I'd like to go there at some point. I don't think there's one right near me. I'm in Orlando, Florida. That's where I am. I'm in Orlando, Florida. That's where I am. Sorry, I was just doing a quick news check. I just retweeted something about Myanmar. Sorry, I was just doing a quick news check. I just retweeted something about Myanmar. Sorry, I was just doing a quick news check. There shouldn't be an echo. Okay. Is there an echo? Ooh. Maybe there is. There shouldn't be an echo. Is there an echo? Oh, there is an echo. Ooh. There's been an echo the whole time, or did it just start? Did it just start? I'm turning it off. Wait, it should have been happening the whole time. Why wasn't it going the whole time? Huh. I know why it happened. Okay. See, normally I didn't have my speaker on, so I couldn't tell. That's weird. I did something here. I did something and I messed it up. But it's fixed now. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, Read Israel, 85 here today. Read Israel says it was 80 today in Charleston. Showed big land today to clients and had to check for ticks. Definitely warming up. Michelle Ryan is here. Guys, Misha stopped in a couple streams ago and said she was busy doing work with her. She's trying to get her business going again. So she actually stopped in and said that a couple streams ago. All right. Hey, you know what came? You know what came in the mail? I'm very excited. You know what came in the mail? Can anyone guess what this is? I'll give you a hint. The box does not represent its true size. Can anyone guess what this is? This is not from a viewer. No, it's not samples. Beth got it. Beth already got it. No, it's not banana bread. No, it's not my pillow. No, Dave, that already came. Beth already said it. Beth already said it, and people still can't get it. Melissa McQueen got it. No, not boots. Not boots, plural. Now everybody's getting it. Now everybody's getting it. Supposedly. The Hydro Flask boot. Chris, I have no idea why it's in such a big box. I have no idea. The boot for my Hydro Flask bottle. So you put it down and it's kind of heavy. Then you bang it and you can hurt the bottle. And then so I always use a coaster. But it's always then I have to worry about where the coaster is, and it's a big pain in the butt. Oh, Linda Belk is here moderating. Thank you. So they sell a boot. Hydro Flask sells a boot. I wanted to get one from Hydro Flask itself, not one of the ones on Amazon. But Hydro Flask was charging like $6 for shipping, but I found a coupon on Retail Me Not for Hydro Flask for free shipping. So I got to order it with free shipping. This isn't Amazon. I literally ordered it from Hydro Flask. I ordered it from Hydro Flask like 3 days ago. It's already here. Free shipping. See the boot. These boots. That's like what they cost on Amazon. But free shipping. So I ordered a black boot that's supposed to fit my bottle. That way, like when I drink, I use this bottle every day, and when I go to bed, I put it on my table here. But whenever I lift it up and put it down, I have to be very careful to put it on the coaster, which is a pain in the butt. So I'm hoping the boot protects it enough that I feel comfortable just putting it down wherever. That's the big question. Will it fit? And then will I feel it's protected enough that I just feel comfortable putting the bottle down on the table? Lulu got a different boot and got 20% off with a coupon. Anyways, Retail Me Not. If you go to Retail Me Not, Retail Me Not Hydro Flask. The free standard shipping one, it actually worked. It worked. Oh, there she is. No, I didn't talk to her. So anyways. But I found a free shipping. Free shipping. So if you're going to order anything from Hydro Flask, go to get a coupon. You can find a free shipping coupon. Because I wasn't going to buy it if I had to pay for shipping. Electric crystals, why don't you wait and see how I like mine? Unfortunately, it's a giant box. You know, I could see buying it in a different color just for the fun of it, but I decided to go with black. It might look nice with a different color, but I decided to go with black. I mean, I'm just using it here anyway. None of these really looks like. I don't know. Some of them might look cool. The yellow might look cool, but I went with black. Black is going to be the coolest. I don't want to use honey. So Mr. Showtime uses honey, and honey, like the idea of the honey add-on is that like it always searches for coupons for you, which seems like a good idea. I just didn't love the idea of honey always like being there when I'm surfing the internet. It's a personal preference thing. The yellow is cheaper? Oh my gosh, the yellow one is 30% off. The yellow is 30% off. Look at that. I didn't even notice. That one's on sale, that one's on sale, and that one's on sale. How about that? Chris says, no go for me too. Read Israel says, I agree. Joanne Gabrielle says, I would get the color to match the Hydro Flask. Michelle Ryan says, I agree about honey. Joanne says, open it already. So, here we go. Again, the big question is, will it fit, and will it be enough protection that I feel comfortable enough not using coasters anymore? Okay, look guys, here it is. Oh, I scanned some more photos today. Maybe I'll show you a photo. Oh, Flex Boot. They sent me a Hydro Flask pamphlet. It's a Flex boot. What does it say? Colorful and durable, the silicone Flex boot lets you customize your Hydro Flask and protects your bottle from everyday bumps and bruises. So it's thicker. It's pretty thin on the side. It's pretty thin here, but it is thicker on the bottom. It feels thicker on the bottom. The bottom is definitely thicker than the side. It says lifetime warranty. There's a little hole in the bottom, maybe so the liquid doesn't get trapped in there if you have a spill. I don't know. Let's see, guys. So I'm going to pop this out of here. Is this going to work? Chris says has holes in it. I'm assuming this is intentional. That looks like an intentional hole. I'm wondering if they do that. I don't know if that's for ventilation or like if you have like some water go down the side of the bowl if it doesn't sit in the bottom. I don't know. That looks like an intentional hole to me. I can't imagine that's an unintentional hole. Oh, Susie Q says it needs the hole so you can get it back off for suction. That's interesting. If you put it on without the hole, maybe there'd be a vacuum and you couldn't take it off. Maybe you couldn't get it on without the hole. See, it says Hydro Flask on it. I don't know if you can see that. It says Hydro Flask. All right. But the bottom is, this thin part, the bottom is thicker than the side. No, Chris, see the hole, this is raised here. The hole, the hole is on, the hole will not touch the ground. The part that's going to touch the ground, the part that's going to touch the table is the ring around the side, because the ring is raised. The hole is not going to be on the part touching the table. Okay, here we go, guys. This is our big, so this is the bottom. I've already actually scratched up my bottom a little bit, I think. Oops. That's the bottom. All right, here's our big, it looks like it's going to fit. It's made for this kind of bottle. They said this is the right size. Here we go. Oh, it looks like a perfect fit. Is it going to cover look, it's going to cover this? See, that says Hydro Flask. It's a little weird. I think it's going to cover this. It's kind of odd. They should have had this higher on the bottle. Although this says Hydro Flask on it, but it's not marked. Okay, here we go. Will this fit? It's a pretty tight fit. It's a pretty tight fit. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stretch it. This is not an easy fit. This is not an easy fit. Oh, it's fit. It's sliding on. It's sliding on. See, if I cover the hole, it won't slide on. Oh, that's a tight fit. Now I'm going to put it on the table. Here, I can show you. I can put it right here. Ooh. So it definitely fits. This is weird because I'm so used to using a coaster. Yeah, I got this from Hydro Flask. I'm so used to using a coaster, like a thick coaster, like this. So now if I do this, I mean, this is not as much coating as this is, as much thickness as this is. But I should feel comfortable just doing this. Right? Like I shouldn't need a coaster now. I shouldn't need a coaster now. I'm assuming. All right, I guess I'm going coasterless. This feels weird to go coasterless. Seize the Day says not sold. Wow, I can put this anywhere. But it's not like, it's weird. I'm like, am I going to hurt the bottle by putting it down here? But turn the stamped printing, what? To the white printing? Why? Why does that matter? I don't need the stamped printing to line up with the white printing. I'm okay either way. Line it. Everybody's saying I should line it up. Well, I can try taking it off. All right, it's coming off. Just slides off. Now I gotta slide it on again. There. See, now it lines up. Happy now? Chris says, I think I'll buy one now. Do you have a Hydro Flask, Chris? Again, if you're going to buy one of these, use the free shipping coupon. It does blend in. I mean, I will say this, you really don't notice it on the bottle. I'll also say this, if you're somebody who like I don't go hiking with this, but if you go hiking and you want to like put this on a rock or something, you're definitely better off using this than using the bottle itself. Sonic says, I just made an enemy of the coaster lobby. Linda thinks it's a perfect addition to the bottle. This is very, I'm coasterless. I've never gone coasterless with my water bottles. This is really, it's a whole new experience for me going coasterless. Wow. These Hydro Flask bottles, they're definitely more expensive than like regular bottles. But I like this bottle because it doesn't have an extra mouth. It's very simple. It's only two pieces. One piece and then the bottle. The mouth is wide enough to fit big ice cubes. Because I like make ice in my fridge with ice trays, and ice from ice trays in a lot of bottles they won't fit. This fits, and it works really well too. And it's only two pieces. There's not an extra piece, and there's no rubber in here or anything. So, and it's worked very well. It keeps my water cold. So. I'll actually, I think I can post a link to the bottle. But again, these bottles, I mean, I use a water bottle every day and every night. So for me, it's worth it. I kind of did some research about it, but I can totally understand if you don't want to spend that much on a water bottle. But sometimes, like, you know, I had one before, like a different brand, and it like stopped working. Oh, I found it. Here it is. When I bought this, oh, you know, I bought this from a third party. I think I bought it from a third party seller. Why did I do that? I bought it on Amazon. Oh, I bought it from Amazon, sold by Tall Ridge. I don't think Hydro Flask, how much do they charge for it on their site? Let's see. This is where I bought it on Amazon. I think if I had to do it again, I'd probably buy it directly from the company. This is the one I bought. I bought the, hang on. The 21 ounce size. Now on their site, bottles. I don't know if mine counted as a standard mouth or a wide mouth. Must be standard mouth. I think it's this one. That's the one I got. Huh, it's so weird. I should have bought it. I should have bought it. I feel so bad about it now. Well, I bought it from a third-party seller. I can't believe I did that. When did I buy? I bought it 2 years ago from a third-party seller called Tallridge. They have a very good ratings though. Wow. So this is the one. That's the one I bought. There. That's the one I have. And then some people were saying you can buy different lids and stuff. So anyways, I'll say this. For whatever it's worth, I bought this from a third-party seller, but it's still working after 2 years, so that's good. Now that I realize I bought it for a third-party seller, I'm going to be like, oh, I bet it doesn't work as well as it could because I got a defective one. For all I know, this could be an imitation one. This might not even be a real Hydro Flask. I can't believe it. No, by the way, when I bought it, I believe they sent it with the packaging and everything. There was nothing suspicious about it. I don't know why I did that. No, I bought the bottom. I bought the boot from Hydro Flask. The bottle itself I bought 2 years ago from Amazon, and I just bought it. I don't know why I bought it from them rather than the company. Maybe I probably did because I thought I might want to return it. No, the store I bought it from is like they're like a popular store on Amazon. Tallridge. 98% positive in the last 12 months, 6,100 ratings. So anyway, they sell a lot of stuff on Amazon. But anyways, if I had to do it again, I would not be buying a third-party bottle. I don't know. See, now I don't know. I have no idea if I'm using... I believe it's genuine. Everything about it looks genuine. But I don't... Maybe it's a defective one. Now I'm like, oh, maybe I'm using a defective one. Yeah, Rita's Real says, sounds like they're a good third party you didn't even know until you knew. Also, like if you look up Hydro Flask on Amazon doesn't sell them. Oh, no, wait, it's on their site. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I'm going to feel better. I'm going to feel better. Breaking news. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Shop. Hang on. I believe there's a way you can look up where they sell them online. Hang on. Bottles. Isn't there a place where you can look up that they have them online? Let's see. Purchase via dealer. Purchase via dealer. No, I thought it was gonna have Tallridge on here, but it doesn't. That's what I thought. Too bad. I think I got a fake one. Here's the bottle of my. Here's my one though. Here's the bottom. I don't know. I might have a fake one. Who knows? Maybe I've been hoodwinked. All right, I have to put this back. Here, let me do this. Let me show you this. This whole stream is about my water bottle. Linda says it's not fake, just enjoy it. No, I really don't think it's fake. Let me show you this. That's Amazon. That's Amazon. That's the site on Amazon. If you go to order a water bottle, this is if you if you say here, hold on, Hydro Flask 21 ounce. Hydro Flask. Click on this. Size, 21 ounce. Oh, this is in prime. Black. Yeah, see, I just searched on Amazon. And I chose my bottle, and it says Tall Ridge. That's the first seller that comes up is Tall Ridge. That's where I bought it from. And then if you go to other shippers on Amazon, I don't think any of them is Hydro Flask. It's all third-party sellers. Anyways, staying quiet now says it doesn't matter if it's fake or not. If it does the job, then that's all you need. I buy generic all the time. No, it is. It's still working. It keeps my stuff cold. Terry says, I need to go buy a boot now since you did the product review. Thanks, need to cover a few dents. Pickman Jones thinks if it was fake, the new piece wouldn't fit. The white logo is just their Hydro Flask logo. I don't know what it represents. A happy person. I see when I put this down, I still go to put it on. I have to take the coasters away. I'm taking the coaster off my desk right now because I'm still using the coaster. I have to wean myself off it. Edward Kim says it still looks nice no matter what. No, I think it's a real one. Beth says they sell at REI and Whole Foods and many other retailers. Also, I'll say this. I've been using it every day for 2 years, and it still works, which is pretty good. All right. No one's watching anymore because I just talked about my water bottle for an hour. It's amazing. That was not, my intention was not. Melissa McQueen says, I just Googled and Tall Ridge is an authorized seller. I don't know. This review from 2017. Somebody for 2017 said, FYI, I confirmed that Tall Ridge is only authorized seller on Amazon. I reached out to Hydro Flask before purchasing this item, and Tall Ridge is the only authorized seller on Amazon. Maybe, it's possible when I bought this that Hydro Flask was not selling them on their site. Oh, look at this. Hold on. I have more information. Breaking news. Tall Ridge case study Hydro Flask. This is the Tall Ridge website. Before Tall Ridge took over as the exclusive seller on Amazon, interesting. This is fascinating. Breaking news! Oh, yeah. Hydro Flask. Twitter. We have one authorized seller called Tall Ridge. Yes! It's real. It's a real bottle. Yes! I can use it with full confidence. This is from 2020. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am so happy now. I'm so happy. Linda says, not all third-party sellers are fake. Oh, what a relief. I'm so happy. I'm so much happier with my water bottle now. That's right from Hydro Flask. That's them saying it. That's the official verified account. Guys. Wow. Whew. Thanks to whoever said it on the in the chat, said that they were an authorized seller. Thank you, Sonic. Sonic says congrats. Wow. Oh, thank you, Pat's fan. Pat's fan I says, I have a Hydro Flask. Love it. Stay well, man. Thank you. I hope you got it from an authorized seller. Edward Kim says, Edward's happy that I'm happy. Jeff says, I will never doubt Tall Ridge again. By the way, I'll have you know, like all the like this is the popular bottle among kids, Hydro Flask. When I bought it, I didn't know that it was the popular bottle among the kids. I just did some research and I found good reviews for it. So I just said, I'm going to try this Hydro Flask thing. I did not know it was the in bottle to have. Ben says, glad we found it. No, Darren, that's a real tweet. Denise says, my burger press was a knockoff. Didn't know what third party was until this stream. Go watch the stream we did when I bought the Best Buy, when I bought the microphone from the third party seller. Ooh, Brendan has a date. Good luck, Brendan. All right. Wow. I can't believe we just spent so much time talking about my water bottle. We must have spent 45 minutes talking about my water bottle. And my boot. And my boot. Now I'm obsessed with making it line up. The text in the bottle. Stickers. Susie Q says I need stickers on it. Do the kids put stickers on it? Is that what they do? Coleman Ruggles says most of my students have clean canteens. You know what that is. Now I can give you the link again for my water bottle. Here, once again, here is the link from the authorized reseller on Amazon, Tall Ridge. It does have a lot of reviews. But see, on Amazon it has 30,000 reviews and it's 5 stars. Beth says stickers. Archlich says stickers would be cool. I don't know about that. Hey, by the way, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Where do I get the water? My refrigerator in my apartment has filtered water. So what I actually do is, unfortunately, the filtered water that comes out of the fridge is not refrigerated. It's just room temperature. But Chris Lund sent me a steel water bottle last year. So what I do is I fill up a steel water bottle and I keep that cold. And then I take the steel water bottle of cold water and I pour it in here and I put a little ice in here and then I refill the steel water bottle and put that back in the fridge. So I always have a spare bottle of cold ready to go. I like the boot. I like this boot. I am digging this boot. I am digging the boot. It's kind of stylish. Kind of transforms the water bottle. But remember, if you order the boot, you can order it from Hydro Flask directly. Go to Retail Me Not, get the free shipping coupon. The boot does look good. Arizona Jumper, I don't know about like the safety of keeping it in your car when the temperature gets to 140 degrees. I'm guessing it says on their website. The sports cap. Oh, the sports cap is the one where you can flip up the sports cap is where you can flip it up. Is that what that is? This is the non-stop water bottle stream. Wide, sports cap? This is the sports cap here. I guess. What do you just like? How does the water come out? Do you just suck out the water? Actually, no. It's, how does it work? It has a valve? Does anyone know how this works? Yeah, Sonic, I'm going to start a new channel. How does this one work? Like, it's not open. Pull the... Oh, it pops out like you pull the cap up? Huh? Really? What? You're supposed to be able to use it with one hand. The top circle thing opens up? Huh? What? Oh, see, that's closed. How do you use it with one hand? You just use one hand to pull it up? The cap pops out and you tilt the bottle. I see. I see. Your mouth opens it? It's kind of confusing. With your teeth? I don't think that's good for your teeth. I don't think that's good for your teeth. Maria says you can pop it with one hand, and that way you aren't holding the lid in your other hand while you have to drink it. I see. Coleman likes the straw one. There's a straw one, too. You guys are helping me learn so much about water bottles. Here, the large the press-in straw lid. There's this, too. Then the water's not going to be cold, though. How is it going to stay cold? Does it have a valve? If it's a straw? Edward says these water bottles make the metal detector go off at the airport. Maria says it's hard to keep the straws from getting moldy. Yeah, you know, even with that, this lid, I don't know. This lid right here, that might be hard. Oh, that's a wide mouth lid. That's for the wide mouth ones. But these can be kind of hard to clean too, these lids here. See, the lid I have, this is easy to clean. Look at that. Sorry. The lid I have is this one. There's really not much to cleaning it. Get a bottle brush, by the way. If you don't have a bottle brush, that's the best thing. Bottle brushes are really useful. The OXO bottle brush. Hey, they sell this on Amazon. This is the one I have. $6. $6. Let me show you the... if you've never owned a bottle brush, it's very useful. There it is right there. So you can put like a little water and dishwashing liquid in your bottle, and then you can use the brush to clean the bottle. See, look. Video. Let's watch the video. OXO bottle brush. Take the, see? See? See what's happening? For serious scrubbing with no scratching. I never used it on a glass. Huh. It is a good thing to have if you use water bottles. Alibaba says do not mix it up with the toilet brush. Hey, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Anyways, James Jennifer likes bottle brushes. Dorian Weir says, I have that bottle brush. Again, you might not have known that that's a thing. $6. This has 20,000 ratings. 20,000 ratings. Kylie Watkins says, hi, I'm new here. Well, if you like somebody live streaming about a water bottle for an hour, you've come to the right place. Is it dishwasher safe? That's a good question. I don't know if this is dishwasher safe. It is dishwasher safe. Wow. I gotta wash mine in the dishwasher. Now that I've started using my dishwasher, I can wash my bottle brush in the dishwasher. It says dishwasher safe. Dishwasher safe. Wow. I'm gonna wash my bottle brush tonight. Hang on a second. Hang on. This bottle, is this dishwasher safe? I don't know if this one is. I don't think I'd put it in there. My plastic ones are, and I do it with my plastic ones. Susie Q says it is, but I still don't put it in the dishwasher. I don't know if I will. The nice thing about putting it in the dishwasher is it can kind of sterilize it. Anyways. See, now I'm on a roll. Now I'm like, I want to just keep talking about bottles on the whole live stream. This live stream is now over an hour old, and we're just talking about bottles and bottle brushes. The best you can do says, I feel like I'm hallucinating, stuck in some fever dream about water bottles. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, you know what didn't happen? You know what didn't happen on our Agenda Free TV stream today? What didn't happen on the Agenda Free TV stream? If you watched it. It was not hidden. It was not hidden. Kylie Watkins says, what is going on here? You don't even want to know. Yes, it was not hidden. Again, ever since Kathy Griffin posted a tweet asking them not to hide me anymore, they have not hidden me anymore. You know, the thing is also, the stream was called Johnson & Johnson vaccine approved. But I didn't use the word COVID in the description or in the title. So the big test will be if I use the word COVID-19 in the title or the description, will they hide it then? Because that has been an automatic hide so far. So I'm going to have to test it. But we were on long enough. We were on about 2 hours. So normally it would have gotten hidden by then. So that was good. So let's hope that keeps happening. Let's hope. I have my fingers crossed, but I don't know. I don't want to believe. I don't want to get disappointed. Will this stream get hidden? You know, usually these have not been getting hidden lately, but I'll tell you if it is. Now, this one's not hidden right now. Okay, what else we got to cover? Oh, I got some other things to talk about. But thank you, Gabby Kiwi, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have some other things to talk about, but you know what I got to do for 1 minute? I got to take my 1 minute break. When I take my break, I should leave it on the Lookner channel. This is what I should do. So don't, Kylie Watkins says, I'm staying home so I won't go back to school. I think I'm missing an earlier comment from her. Don't behave yourselves for the 1 minute break. This is where everybody always misbehaves. Then I come back and things have gone crazy. Oops. All right. Guys, behave yourselves. I'm going to disappear for 1 minute, and then we will come back for part 2 of the stream. All right, we're back. How did everybody do? Looks like people behaved. Okay, we're back. Edward Kim says everybody behaved. Angie got her first vaccine dose today. Read Israel says we did great. Okay. Hey, daylight savings time is only in 15 days. Is in 15 days. I'm so excited. Oh, by the way, Maria B says, I just got the Pfizer vaccine yesterday. Congratulations. My microwave beeps every time I walk by it, but other than that, everything is good. I want to get my vaccine. Some people were messaging me earlier today saying I should cover the Saudi Arabia thing, but there wasn't really much to cover. So like the Yemen Houthis were like firing like UAVs and missiles into Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia kept intercepting them, but nothing actually landed. So I don't know. It didn't really feel to me like the coverage would be very informative. So I didn't cover it. Maria says, I can't believe it's time for daylight savings already. This year's going by so quickly. Beth got her second shot today. Awesome. John, I haven't used the toilet light in a few days. I might have to try it again. We used it for a few days, and then I took it off for a few days. The official first day of spring is March 20th. I don't think I'll have to. I'm in Orlando, and I'm right in the city, so I can't imagine I'll have to travel for my vaccination shot. Kylie says, I can't get mine yet. John A. and PD says, it will be nice to have more daylight. Check out some spring breakers. I'm staying away from people. See, now this is feeling more normal. I'm getting used to putting this directly down on the table without the coaster, and it's feeling much more normal to do that. I love it. Hey, it's Biskin Vlog. It's Biskin Vlog. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet the last few days news-wise. It has not been a very busy news time. This is what happens. Biskin Vlog says, I'm a Filipina. Can you help my channel? Can you help my channel? I should be asking you for help. I can help your channel with advice. Don't talk about water bottle for an hour. Linda says it muffles the sound. Linda, do you have one of these? Do you have a boot? I remember the last slow news period we had was when I moved to Orlando. I moved to Orlando towards the end of November, and like the first 3 to 4 weeks, in Orlando, it was pretty quiet, and then it got really busy. Oh, Linda says, I don't think it'll fit my Contigo bottle. Okay. So, this happens, and then all of a sudden things can change. Jeff says that was a peaceful time. So, I've been actually, as some of you know, I've been using my scanner to scan in some. I've been making some progress on my big project to scan in all my old photos. I've been scanning some of my old photos. I wonder if there's any from today I want to show you. Any ones I scanned today. Let's see if there's a good one. I'll show you one photo. Or I'll try to. Now, I showed you that one before. Here, I'll show you a piece of one. This one is from a long time ago. This is from like 3 years after college. I'm not actually sad. I'm jokingly making a sad face. There I am. That's a picture from like 3 years after college. Where did I go? Oh, here I am. Hey, it's Ramanjit. Jeff says, any pictures of your water bottle from when it was younger? Yeah, it's a bit different. Nancy says you look just like him. Gabby Kiwi, the apartment is good except for some noise issues. So, some ongoing noise issues. I've always liked the apartment, though. That picture was 2 or 3 years after college. No, I look a lot older than that now. I look a lot older than that now. Anyways, scanning photos is cool. It's great to have them. It's great to have them. It's great to have them to like be able to like send to people and stuff. Like I scanned in a bunch of pictures today of when my parents visited me in Los Angeles like years and years ago. And now what I realize, I can just take 5 seconds and I can email them to my mom because she probably hasn't seen them forever. But I recommend scanning in your old photos. No, I never had long hair. My hair doesn't really get long, it just gets to be a mess. Kind of like it is right now. It's a big mess. Yeah, Gabby, I'm not going to rehash all the noise stuff again, but I still hear some banging noise, I think, from upstairs that they're trying to figure out. I still sometimes hear the elevator, but it's less than it was, you know, so. The big one is the loud thumping noise I hear, and we can't figure out where it's coming from. Thank you, The Best You Can Do, who says, I feel bad Steve stopped the water bottle marathon for my comment, the boot is on me, dude. Oh, thank you, The Best You Can Do. That's very nice of you. I didn't stop it because of your comment, though. I mean, it was just, it kind of felt like it was enough already with the water bottle stuff. As fun as it was. Thank you, The Best You Can Do. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Boot from The Best You Can Do. See, it has the logo on the bottom, too. Rita says, my hair grows up and out the longer it gets. I've had a couple experiences since I moved here, by the way, where no, the banging I've been noticing since I moved in, but it just started really annoying me in the last month or so. Because I realized I shouldn't have to put up with it. It woke me up today. One of the loud bangs woke me up, and then I went back to sleep. But I think it's probably somewhere upstairs, but I need the building to go check it out, to test it out. What has to happen is the building needs to go in there and say, can we come in here for 2 minutes and test some things? Then they need to open and close every door and see if it is. And if it is, then the building maybe can muffle it. But they have to get permission, I think, from the person to go in there. I don't know why that would be a problem. I know if the building said to me, hey, we think there's an issue where one of your doors is closing too loudly and the downstairs neighbor just wants to know if that's it. Can we come in for 2 minutes? I'd be like, fine, I don't care. Just come in and try it. And then if you want to try to muffle it, that's fine. I don't care. But who knows? The upstairs neighbor might be like, we don't want anybody coming in here. Yeah, it's just it's a loud thump, and it causes my ceiling to vibrate, and my wall to vibrate, and it changes the air pressure in my apartment. It's just this apartment. What can I say? Anyways. Oh, thank you, John Gidry. John says for sparkling waterfront. Hey, thank you, John. I just bought some more sparkling water because it was on sale a few days ago. That's very nice of you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I had this experience where, when I left Atlanta and I moved here, because I've moved like 3 times in 4 years. I might have moved 4 times in 5 years. I think I moved 4 times in 5 years. I was like, there's this stuff I have that I don't use. Maybe I should just get rid of it. But I had the experience where 2 different things that I thought I would never use, I've actually needed. So I have this roll of gaffer tape. Hold on, I'll show you this. I had bought this gaffer tape to do something in the studio. In my studio. And I figured I'd keep it around, but I figured I'd probably never need it again. But it ended up being the perfect thing because I have to run the internet line because of the way my apartment is. I have to run it across the room. And you put these you get these covers for the line. So I don't have the line running exposed all the way across the room. You get these rubber covers. There are these rubber covers you can buy to put over an internet cable. It's called a cable cover. Is that what it is? Cable cover? Does anyone know? This is something that's actually good to know about. See if I can find this. I'm not calling it the right thing. Cord cover. That's what it is. It's a cord cover. It's a cord cover. It's like this kind of thing. It's like this kind of thing. So if you have cords on the ground, you can put these covers over it so you don't step on the cord. So I have these things and I've been using them, but they kind of like would slide around and stuff. And then what I realized is I could use this tape to tape down the cord covers. And it's like the perfect tape for it because it's like it sticks really well, but it's also really easy to take off. It's called Gaffer's tape. It's like it's used like in movies and television. They put it on the ground and then you can pull it up. So it's weird. It's like it's sticky. It really holds well, but it's easy to remove. So I used this tape I thought I wouldn't need anymore, but I've used it to tape down my cord covers. And then also because of the crazy thumping noise that changes the air pressure, I realized it'd be good to have little foam earplugs while I sleep, just in case. And I had a whole thing of foam earplugs unopened, and I threw them away before I moved because I said I'm never going to use them. And then, of course, now I need them, so I had to buy more foam earplugs. So, like, what I'm learning is, like, if you have something that you think you might not use, you'll end up needing it. It's not supposed to happen that way. The rule's supposed to be, if you don't use it for a year, throw it out. But I keep having things where things I thought I'd never use come up and I need it. So I don't know what to tell you. No, I normally I'd say throw something out if you haven't used it for a year, but Linda says this is how hoarding starts. But I never thought I'd need the earplugs. I was like, I've been holding on to these earplugs for 4 years. I know I never used them. Then of course this happened. So, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Read is Real says the minute you throw it out, you'll end up needing it. I mean, it's not like it's clothes, but clothes I think you can tell when you don't need. Darren uses Gorilla Tape. Kimmy Rose says, I used to buy earplugs for my daughter her freshman year of college to deal with the noise at night. Let me show you the Gaffer tape. I think I bought the Amazon Basics. But it ended up being the perfect tape because it doesn't mess up the floor. Oh, this is the one I got. I guess Amazon Basics has Gaffer tape. This is the one I bought. They didn't have like a smaller size. I bought like a big size of it. What is the idea of Gaffer's tape? There's Gaffer's tape. That's the one I have. This tape is what the pros use. Your gear, cables, and surface are safe and intact. Whatever you use Gaffer power on, it holds it down solid, but it's very easily taken off. This is what I said, leaving no residue. That's what it is. I was trying to think of what Gaffer tape is, and that's what I said to you. I said, it holds really well, but it's easy to take off. It's actually useful to have. It's more of a matte. It's not really shiny. That's what it looks like there. It's not like smooth, perfectly smooth. But it's actually very good for taping stuff down on the ground. You can cut it up too. Oh yeah, so duct tape, how does duct tape compare to Gaffer tape? Like electrical tape, also like the Gaffer tape, I've used it on my floor and it's holding very well. Like if you stick like a lot of tape you stick on your floor, it won't really hold. What is duct? I don't even remember what the difference is. Duct tape. I think duct tape is similar. Is it smooth or no? Duct tape isn't duct tape more like smooth and like rubbery? I don't even remember. But anyways, if you need a tape that holds, Amazon makes one too. Amazon Basics makes a Gaffer tape too, but this one has good reviews. I'll post the Gaffer tape I bought. My Gaffer tape. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. But anyways, you can get any kind. Thank you to Pat's Fan. Pat's Fan says, I work in AV. We use that all the time. It's great. Amber says, duct tape leaves residue. Painter's tape is different. I don't know that painter's tape would hold. Painter's tape you put on the wall to like cover when you're painting, right? I don't know if that'll hold for a long time though. Read is Real says duct tape has an amazing story. Business Insider, the history behind duct tape. Duct tape can hold just about anything together. Is water resistant? Okay. It's a strong fabric made from cotton. It didn't appear till World War II. A factory worker who was packaging ammunition sealed each box with tape and wax to make them waterproof. When the worker saw soldiers struggling to open the box, she came up with an idea to seal the boxes with a strong cloth-based waterproof tape. She wrote to FDR about her solution, and a few weeks later was told Johnson & Johnson would begin manufacturing the tape. It became a military sensation. That's from Insider. But duct tape is like, I think, different than Gaffer tape. I don't think this is waterproof. Read is Real says, I had to do a report on it in high school. She said, made for World War II. Hey, thanks to our mods, by the way. We have Linda Belka's moderating and Mark Helton. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate it. Here, I got an article from Fine Tape. Gaffer's tape versus duct tape from Fine Tape. What is Gaffer's tape? Gaffer's tape is a heavy-duty vinyl-coated cloth pressure-sensitive tape, extremely flexible, non-reflective, has no residue when you remove it. The primary difference between Gaffer tape and duct tape is the adhesive residue left behind when the tape is removed. Gaffer's tape is designed to be removed residue-free to the cord and flooring it was adhered to. Duct tape will leave a sticky residue when it's removed. There you go. There you go. Oh, Gaffer's tape is more expensive than duct tape. But is it waterproof? I don't know. Gaffer's tape is the preferred product for theater, events, and audio-visual applications because no residue removal. Edward says it's great for shows and convention centers. Hedge Enemy says, I'm not a fan of duct tape because its invention basically encouraged a lot of lazy repairs instead of fixing things properly. Duct tape, says this article in Fine Tape, duct tape is shinier than gaff tape and not residue free. Wow. What topics tonight on our stream? What a range of topics. Oh, I didn't thank Nancy Mattis. Hey, Nancy, thanks for your donation. Nancy said my old pic made me look like the twin of Mr. Seinfeld. Oh, she's going to bed now. I don't know if she's still watching. I missed your donation, Nancy, your second one. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. I feel like duct tape might be different in other ways. Like, I don't know that all Gaffer's tape is waterproof. Anyways. Oh, I found another one. Look. Duct tape versus Gaffer's tape. The right tape for the job. From Echo Tape. Duct tape is a cloth tape coated with a poly blah 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 blah. Has rubber-based adhesive on the other side. Okay, fine. Which is best? Gaffer's tape is the best choice for arts and entertainment industries. It removes from carpets, cables, stages, and other surfaces easily without causing damage or leaving adhesive residue. Duct tape is great for making permanent repairs and waterproofing. But it's not always that simple. This is very interesting. All right. At a certain point, I'll have to just go and get some duct tape and really figure it out for myself. Hey, thank you, Denise Horton. Denise, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Kylie Watkins, we are grown-ups. Tuck tape. Denise talks about tuck tape. Tuck tape. This is from Home Depot. Home Depot. I can't really tell you about this. All right. Wow, what a bunch of topics tonight. Is anyone even still watching? Probably not. We talked about the pears. We talked about the tape. Maybe, yeah, SatPie, maybe we'll do a Amazon stream at some point in the near future where we talk about what you guys buy on Amazon. Carlos Salazar channel says, hello, host. Oh, somebody was asking about when Agenda Free TV, when the news got busy in December, what happened? So I'd have to just go to the channel. If I go to the channel and I go to videos, where was... So there's New Year's Eve. There's New Year's Eve. Yeah, I think it got more busy around... So right before New Year's was the Nashville explosion. Then there was New Year's. Then you had the January 6th stuff at the Capitol. And then you had all the stuff going on with D.C. That was very busy. And Parler and stuff. Then you had like the Trump pardons. GameStop happened. We had GameStop happen. That was a few days. The Texas power outages happened. You know. I think Nashville is when it started getting really busy for a while. That was Christmas. Jeff says January was crazy, December was kind of quiet. So who knows what will happen. But hopefully in 2021, the broadcast won't get hidden. That's my big hope. Oh, I think Brainy Janie said she got her vaccine today. That's nice. Yeah, Brainy Janie, with the Amazon Associate Program, like if I post a link to something and you guys buy it through the link, then I get like a small credit for that. It doesn't change your price. And then also, if you click on one of my links and then you buy something else from Amazon within the next 24 hours, it doesn't affect your price, but I get a little credit from that. All right, we'll go a little while longer tonight. There's another noise. When I go on my balcony at night, I can hear what I think is another fan noise from a building down here. But I'm not sure what building it is. Because a couple nights ago, I went out there to try to see if I could hear it on the ground, and I couldn't really hear it on the ground. So I think it's coming from a roof of a building. But I'm not sure which building. I think I know. I kind of want to call the building. But I'm not positive. I can't hear it right now. I can only hear it when it's quiet out, like at night, and I walk out on my balcony. Dennis is watching. Hello, Dennis. Roller Coaster Lover says, I remember back in August we had the Iowa and Illinois derecho. I had chicken tonight for dinner. Yeah, I think it's. I think I kind of hit what I was going to talk about tonight. So I'm just doing a quick news check. I think we're good. Yeah, we talked about pears. We talked about pears and water bottles. Pears, water bottles, and Gaffer's tape. No, I love the view outside. It's great. Pears, water bottles, and Gaffer's tape. That's what we talked about tonight. Strange stream. Strange stream. Roller Coaster Lover says, I live in Chicago area, so I remember the derecho. Do I have a job? That's from Kingston. Kingston says, do I have a job? How do you define job? I stream on my channels full time. That's how I survive. All right. I think, guys, I think it's getting to be that time. I think it's getting to be that time. What a strange stream this was. What a strange stream. With lots of stuff about water bottles. But I appreciate everybody watching. I'm thinking one sec says, I think so too. Oh, thank you, Sonic. That's very kind. Thank you, Sonic, for all your support. That's very nice of you. Sonic says, Pear issue boot arrival. Tall Ridge celebration. Yeah, we did have the whole Tall Ridge thing. Bottle brush. Daylight savings. More photos scanned. Gaffer versus duct tape. Slow news. Building fan noises. That's a good summary. A good summary by Sonic. Thank you, Sonic, for all the summaries and all your support, your generous support of the channel. It's very kind of you, Sonic. Very nice of you. Lisa of the Lion says, no packages. No, there are no packages right now. I got to go to the UPS store next week and pick up the packages. But I do appreciate you joining me this Saturday night and talking about whatever. Arizona Jumper, next stream we will check the book. Next stream we will check the book that Michelle sent. I'll do one quick one. We'll do one quick one. I will pick a random page of the book and see what's here. I got to go a page of random facts. This is the book that Michelle sent me, The Book of Unusual Knowledge. Let's see here. There's a couple longer articles, but I want to go 10 famous people who were adopted. Babe Ruth was adopted. Bo Diddley was adopted. Steve Jobs was adopted. Malcolm X was adopted. Deborah Harry of Blondie. Faith Hill was adopted. Okay, that's interesting. We found some people who were adopted. A myth about dogs. Myths about dogs. A myth about dogs is that a dog is sick if its nose is warm. The assumption is that a warm-nosed dog has a fever, but the fact is a thermometer is the only reliable way to measure a dog's temperature. The normal body temperature of a dog is 100 to 102. And then one last thing we'll read. Freaky animal facts. We'll get a freaky animal fact. The laziest mammals are armadillos, sloths, and opossums. They spend 80% of their lives sleeping or dozing. There we go. Those are some unusual knowledge. That was some unusual knowledge. Hey, thank you, Linda. Oh, Linda Belk. That's very nice of you, Linda. Thank you. And Read is Real as well. Thank you, Read is Real. Oh, thank you for the stickers, Linda and Read is Real. And April Coco as well. Thank you, April Coco, for the sticker. Oh, that's very nice of you. The name of that book was The Book of Unusual Knowledge. It has some articles and some just lists of things. Here, hold on. I'll post the link to it. Hang on a second. Oh, it's Nicole Wilson. Thank you, Nicole. That's very nice of you. Nicole just dropped in. Nicole, you missed the best discussion of water bottles for an hour. You're gonna hate yourself for missing the water bottle hour. Here, this is the one. That's the one right there. Oh, hold on a second here. Yeah, this is the book that Michelle sent me. If you want to know more about it, we opened this last time, 2 times ago. There's the link if you want to read more about the book. Thank you, Nicole. How many pages is the book? I don't know, like 500 or something? It is about 600 pages. And it's like a random different thing. Some articles, some just, random facts. Check out the Amazon page. You can check it out. They have a preview in the Amazon page. Yeah, if you go to the Amazon page, you can actually check out some sample pages and you can see if you like it or not. They have a bunch of sample pages. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Not Denise. Yes. No. Thank you, Denise, but also thank you, Nicole. Hang on a second here. The pages of the book. It's an interesting. The book, it has it's like a nice cover, and then the pages are fine. I mean, they're pretty thin. Like the paper is not thick paper; it's pretty thin paper, but it's perfectly readable. Thank you to Joanne Gabrielle, Arizona Jumper, Edward Kim, Hazel. No burgers tonight. I cooked chicken before myself. Darren Markley, roller coaster lover. Denise Horton. Nicole says my life will never be complete now. Oh, Nicole, we talked about the water bottles for so long. More than half the stream, I think. And we talked about duct tape and gaffer's tape for another 20 minutes. Susie Q, Hazel, Ben Huffstetler, Arizona Jumper, Joanne Gabrielle, Read is Real, Kingston Hedman, Home Cooking Serve Tasty. Hey, it's Home Cooking Serve Tasty. Cover Me. Hedge Enemy, Melissa McQueen. Edward Kim. Dennis says, will I accept books? No, generally speaking, I have so much stuff here, generally speaking, that I prefer, if you're going to send me anything, make it something small or very small or consumable, generally speaking. Because I just have too much stuff already. I'm living in one room. We'll try some more Turkish snacks maybe next time if Quiana is around. Marty Martin, thanks for watching. Kimmy Rose. Kimberly Barr says, learn some stuff tonight. I'm assuming it's stuff that you probably won't find helpful in the future. But thank you for watching. Mystic Marble. Roller Coaster Lover. Hey, thanks again to our mods. Come on, Linda Belk. Mark Helton, Sarah Joy. Yay, moderators. Good job, mods. Oh, Quiana's here. Quiana's here. She's always around. Well, maybe next time we'll try some snacks. Next time we'll do snacks. We still have some snacks to try. Sat Pie, thanks for watching. Tony Del Monte, thanks for watching. Tessa, thanks for watching. Kylie Watkins. I wonder if Kylie will ever watch again. Kylie watched one stream. I don't know. We'll have to see. Lulu says, more cooking, please. All right, maybe at some point. Amber E. Kingston, I am in Orlando, Florida. The snowball cake. Starfire, we will try it on a future broadcast. Rainy Janie. And the best you can do. Thanks for watching. And everybody who donated, that is very kind of you. Thanks for the donations. That's really nice of you. Thank you. All right. It's that time. It's that time to end the stream and continue with your weekend, with all of our weekend. Let's do it. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you for joining me for this Saturday evening live stream. You know we will have more streams soon. All right, that's it. I need to. Linda says I missed the Periscope parts. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I only a few more weeks of Periscope. It's very sad. It's very sad. All right. Oh, and Baby Shark. Thank you, Baby Shark, for watching. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Follow Lookner channel on Twitter @Lookner channel. And oh, and Andy, thanks for watching. Andy, I think from Brazil. Andy. Oh, Christopher Lund, thank you, Christopher Lund, for watching. And everybody who is all the lurkers, thank you to all the lurkers in the Lurkers Lounge for watching there. Hype, thanks Hype for watching. Susie Q. No, Dennis, don't send me the books. I have no place for books. Don't send them to me. Do not send me the books. I have no place for them. Oh, Jeannie P. Hey, thank you, Jeannie P. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what, Jeannie P? I think did you say before you were having trouble with Super Chat? I saw that and I was going to say something about it. I'm glad it worked for you. Thank you, Jeannie P. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. From Canada. And thanks for shouting out the mods. Oh, and thank you also, Georgie Nemesis. Georgie Nemesis for watching. And Lulu. Oh my gosh. Nightbot's going to get Kingston right now. See, Nightbot got it. Nightbot got Kingston for the capital letters. All right, I'm going to go hang out with my gaffer tape and my water bottle boot. Me and my gaffer tape and my water bottle boot are going to have a giant party. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good weekend, and we will see you again very soon.